friends, welcome to your reading. So today we will be looking at messages from Lord Hanuman by Lord Ram. Okay, so let us see. Thank you so much. Jai Shri Ram. Jai Siya Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram. Okay, so thank you so much, Bade Bhaiya. Thank you so much, Hanumanji. Thank you so much, Sri Ram. Please connect me with my group one's energy. And please allow me to be a portal, a channel, so that your messages can flow through me. So, what messages do you have for my group ones right here? What messages do you have for my group ones right here? We will first pull out the oracle cards, separate it, and then we will look into the tarot, another oracle, and then messages like from this deck will be in the end. Yeah. So sorry, I had to just, let us see. We're gonna get 5 or 7 cards from this deck, okay? Thank you so much. 1, 2. Oops. 3, 4, 5, and wow, 6, 7. Okay, we have the Divine 7 cards. Okay, and if you do hear some noises in the background, I really apologize for it. Let us begin. What messages do Lord Hanuman has for you now, for your situation, whatever that is? Okay, we have the Lovers card coming. We have the 4 of Wands. Are you guys worried about your marriage or a particular relationship? Oops. We have the Justice with the 9 of Cups. Okay, so there definitely is a situation that you're worried about. I feel there's an opposition to it. I don't know, this might resonate with some because not everybody is going to have messages right now from Lord Hanuman, okay? So this is for people. I'm gonna give you 2 situations, okay? One situation is where you guys are getting married, or there's some issue about a relationship, a romantic relationship, a committed one, okay? Not someone that you're having casually. And second, for a decision in life. Let's begin with a decision in life because I feel it might resonate with me, more people. We have the Lovers and the 4 of Wands. Lovers talks about a choice that we are to make or that is presented to us, and the biggest message or the challenge with the Lovers here is that you have to choose with your heart and not with your mind or other people's opinion. So I feel you do have something in mind that you want to pursue, that you want to do, but there's an opposition from a masculine figure or a male figure in your life. I feel you are either deciding to change your careers or move to the next step. Let's say you have been working in a company for a long while, and now with all the experiences that you have gained, all the knowledge you have gained, you really feel you deserve more and that you should be changing jobs because the current situation or wherever you're working isn't giving you enough, isn't giving you what you deserve, and so you have decided to move. You have decided to up level your life, up level your profession, or and also pursue what you love. But with the King of Swords here, that there's an opposition to it, a masculine or a male figure. It could be a father, your boss, or whoever it is. Okay, this person is giving you cold shoulders, cold replies, might be blocking you, avoiding you, and it's not a neutral state, almost like in rejection. And I don't know, but I feel this person's approval is important in a way, either for you to progress forward, or I don't know what's that. It's almost like, okay, let me share something. Let's say you were studying in a university, you were there for a year, and you then decided to change, but the university refused to release the migration certificate for you. And so without the migration certificate, he cannot get admission in another college or another university. So you really, like, it's not typically you need, but the approval is necessary, because that creates a block. Okay, so something about this is coming out regarding a situation. And with the Justice and Nine of Cups being here, the exact message that I received was, whatever you desire is going to happen exactly like you do. Hanumanji is telling me that whatever desires you have, whatever plans you have, the way you have decided for things to go, it will go that way. Because he will not let injustice or unfairness happen to you. He will make sure that justice and balance is striked in the situation. Yes, this person is doing wrong. The person creating blocks, challenges, or obstacles in your life is doing wrong, and he will remove it. He is known as the Sankat Mochan, the one who clears out all the obstacles, challenges. Okay. So there's that. And also I'm getting, if you have a legal case going on or something involving legal law, etc., things will be in your favor. This Nine of Cups coming here is the ultimate reply or ultimate answer to your problem, that things will happen to your will, however you want, but it might need some time. Okay, you might not might you need to be a bit more patient with this situation, because this situation cannot rush, because rushing it might cost you your career or might cost some damages to what you want in life. This is the first situation message that I'm getting. Second, regarding people who are wanting to pursue a marriage, who are wanting to get married with the person you love, but I feel that there's an opposition in your family, mainly from male figures or someone possessing a masculine dominant behavior or nature currently right now in your family. And because it's either you or your partner's life where there's an opposition being held regarding to your relationship, and that is why it's being blocked, things are not moving forward ahead. It's almost feeling as if you're not being happy, your happiness is being suppressed, your happiness, like people are asking for you to sacrifice your own happiness, and you're like, I have sacrificed so much in life, why should I be sacrificing my happiness now? I love this person, this person is my happiness, we love each other, we are happy with each other, we are settled, and we want to get married. What's the problem in that? Yes, absolutely correct. Okay, again, in regards to that, if that's a marriage situation, I'm hearing, yeah, things are going to end, but I feel you need to perform certain remedies in regards to Lord Hanuman to speed up your resolving process, because yes, it will be resolved, but it's gonna take a lot of conversations regarding that, like both families, you and your in-laws, and just there needs to be a lot of back and forth communication, discussing of problems, issues, whatever that is, in order for this to resolve. But all in all, in the end, you will achieve what you want, you will get your wishes granted, that's for sure. But in this process, in terms of marriage, it's gonna take some time. But if you want for things to speed up, you can possibly perform some remedies in regards to Lord Hanuman, offering him till, sesame seeds, laddus, or lighting a diya with sesame oil and things like that. Okay, sesame seeds are offered to him. Okay, there's I feel you might need to get your Saturn checked out in your chart. Okay, Shani, there's that. And for people starting a business venture or wanting to start a business, the current time is not good because I see you being surrounded by many obstacles, objections, and challenges right now. So it's better for you to stand still, not to take a step back, but to stand still, not going back, not moving forward, and just to analyze what is there. Because I feel, along with the problems, the solutions lies with them. Like, if problems are surrounding you in a circle, the solutions are too with them. Okay. Any more messages from Lord Hanuman for my group ones? Okay. Whatever situation that you're currently going right now is gonna come to an end. Like, there's an end happening. It might not be good because it's going to be a very deep transformation. And there is something I do want to tell you about Lord Hanuman and this year. This year is the year of Mars, is the number 9, and with Mars, Lord Hanuman is associated. So it's like it's the year of Lord Hanuman. And with the number 9 in numerology, it represents ending, chapter coming to a close. So not just you, but collectively in general, we all are going through the ending phases in our life. And so I feel your life is going to go through a major transformation in the next 6 months, like before 2026 hits. It might be a bit turbulent in the beginning, but you will see that it happened for the best. Like I said, by the end, in conclusion, you're getting your wishes granted. You're getting what you desired. Oh my god! Oh my god! Wow! I'm so happy this came out. Okay, for people wanting marriage, there's the marriage card with the Hierophant, because Hierophant is a priest, and priest is associated in marriage and stuff. Higher level of commitment, and people in work, or like whatever situation that you're going through, regardless of any specification, your problems are going to be resolved. Things are gonna get much better, like so much better, better than you can ever fathom right now. Okay, I see a mentor coming in. I see people supporting you, and not just that, you will be supported financially as well with the 10 of Pentacles. For marriage related stuff or relationships related situations, it is gonna it's gonna last long term. There's commitment coming in, marriage coming in. Whatever you have wanted in your life is coming in for you, and it's coming in faster than you thought. But I feel when you give in to the challenges and obstacles, it creates delays. What I mean by that is, there's a very factual quote that's going on, that wherever energy flows, intention follows. Something like that. Like, wherever your energy goes, it starts manifesting that particular thing. So if you focus your entire energy in problems and not solutions, you will be attracting more problems and more delays because of that. Okay, some of you could be going for higher studies, and I see you excelling in your career, but I don't care which situation you're going in, I see money coming in for you, or your career becoming so stable that it brings in more money for you, more abundance for you. Okay, now let's see the cards. We have take risks. Don't be, oh my god, what's that? Okay, we have take risks. Don't be afraid to take risks, as I risked everything to serve Ram. Step outside of your comfort zone and embrace opportunities for growth and manifestation. Remedy: offer red fruits to Lord Hanuman. You can do the remedies given in the cards as well. So with this, yeah, there's a risk-taking energy, and nobody has ever achieved success in whatever endeavors they desired without taking risk. It's almost like, yeah, I'm getting so many different messages that I cannot even specify it. So yeah, just taking risks, taking a leap of faith, it's giving me the full energy. Trusting in the divine, surrendering your issues and problems and desires, and just going for it. Even if it involves standing up to a higher masculine figure, do that, because it is for you and not somebody else, and you deserve to stand up for yourself. Okay. Then we have trust in divine. Unwavering faith guides you through darkness as my faith guided me to Sita. Wow, unwavering faith guides you through darkness as my faith guided me to Sita, Mata Sita. Trust in your beliefs even when facing difficult times. The remedy is to volunteer your time or resources to help those in need. Use your ability. I'm so sorry for any background nuances you heard. I'm really sorry. Okay, so coming back to your remedy, use your abilities to empower and uplift others. So yeah, the message is trust in divine. This is exactly what I said a few seconds ago, that you need to trust in divine, and taking risks does indeed involve in trusting. Like, even if you are an atheist, it involves you trusting your own self, you trusting your own capabilities. Without trust, you will not be able to move on forward in your life. So for you, you have you have Hanumanji on your side, you have Sri Ram on your side, you have the divine on your side, and the divine has given you this green light that yes, you will get whatever you have desired, you will get whatever you have asked, whatever you have wished. But it's not like, oh, the divine is happy, the God is happy and he's providing, but because you have worked for it. Okay, you have earned your wishes, you have earned your desires, you made yourself worthy to receive them. You made yourself in such a vibration where you're able to receive all your wishes and all your desires, but it just needs a little more trust, faith, and taking the next steps forward ahead. Okay, so the next message we have is of, oh my god, trust and loyalty. Thank you so much, Bade Bhaiya, for confirming the intuitive messages I'm getting. Trust and loyalty. Be loyal and supportive to those you care about, as I was loyal and steadfast companion to Ram. Cultivate strong and meaningful relationships based on trust and loyalty. Remedy: offer sweets to needy people on Tuesday. If not sweets, just food in general. So, this is also talking about trusting and loyalty, and also realizing that everybody in your family, okay, I can hear people saying not everybody wants the best for me, but like, if it's your family members or whatever it is, they always want the best for you. And this is also in regards to that, the divine always wants the best for you. So if you're facing delays, if you're facing rejections, it is for the best. And make sure, like, you must make sure that whatever happens in life, your trust, faith, and loyalty towards the divine, towards the universe, does not shake up. It doesn't way. Okay, it doesn't shake up, or it doesn't get disbalanced, or you don't lose faith in the universe or divine. And I'm also hearing you're surrounded with a lot of trustworthy and loyal people. They might have done wrong to you in the past, but right now they're very loyal and very trustworthy to you. They really want the best for you. And in order for you to actually move forward in life, you need to start trusting people more. You need to start having faith in humans more. It's fine if people, do go behind your back. It's them, it's not you. When people go behind our backs, they lie, they backstab, it's not us, it's them always. Okay, be empathic, but not by sacrificing your own self-worth or self-respect. It feels as if someone needed to hear that. Then we have align with your values. Oh my god, self-worth. Oh, wow. Find your purpose by aligning with your values, as I aligned my purpose with serving Ram. Discover your true calling by living in accordance with your beliefs. Remedy: take blessings from your elders, respect and improve your relationship with your elders. If not a masculine figure, the King of Swords could represent elders as well. And I just want to put it out there. One thing that I do not really appreciate in this particular deck is that the names are Ram, Sita, Hanuman. It might be just me, but I don't like calling them Ram, Sita, I cannot, like, it has to be Shri Ram and Hanumanji or Mata Sita for me. So it does break my heart. Just, in the flow I do read, like, I don't realize and I do read, but it breaks my heart after I say it, because yeah, just I cannot do that. Yeah, coming back to this message of align with your values. Here the message is of aligning with your authenticity. So the message that Lord Hanuman is giving here, that what you're trying to portray to the outside world, what you're trying to portray your personality to be like, is it your authentic self? Does it resonate with your soul? Does it align with your true values and beliefs that you believe in? Or are you just roaming and living with a mask on your face, performing arts, living a life of facade? And if you're doing that, you need to become more authentic. You need to incorporate your true beliefs and values, things that you truly believe in. For let's say, if I don't like something, and if I don't really like with the cards, I don't agree with it, it doesn't align with what I believe in, it doesn't align with my values, so I put it out there, it doesn't align, there you go, and I'm not gonna accept it. So I don't have to pretend to like something, dislike something, or to adjust by lying to myself, because the divine lives within us. So when we lie to ourselves, we lie to the divine. Then we have be brave. Your courage inspires others, as my bravery inspired the Vanaras, the monkey army, the Vanar Sena. Empower others by facing your own fears. Remedy, identify your fears and create a plan to confront them gradually. Yeah, when people say, like, go confront your fears, it's not like a war that we can wage. It's like addressing your fears, addressing the issues, and consciously deciding, I'm going to face it. I'm gonna resolve it. I'm gonna look into what's the problem, why am I fearing it, what are the wounds and traumas that need to heal. And it doesn't happen overnight. You don't face your fears overnight. Yes, you might, like, let's say if you have fear of heights, you can go bungee jumping and things like that. I'm not talking about those kind of fears, although it might say this, but it also, with the be brave message, there's this connection of your purpose, where in this life you are meant to inspire others by your own bravery and courage. So your life in the near future is going to be really aspiring for your kids, for your friends, for the people in your family and people in your surroundings in general, or maybe strangers if you share it online. But you are meant to inspire others, but in order for you to inspire others, you need to inspire yourself. Okay. And then we have, oh my god, take divine guidance, which you're already checking by watching this reading. Divine guidance is always available, as Sri Ram always guided me. Open yourself to receiving messages from a higher power. Remedy, pray to Lord Hanuman before sleeping and ask for guidance. Like, all the angels and deities are here to help us, but we need to ask it. It's not that, because when we don't ask help and we just expect them to guide us, it's almost like expecting them to interfere. Okay, so they will never interfere with what we are going through. So it is always said to ask for guidance from your angels, from the deities, from your ancestors and spirit guides. And you don't really have to do, or you don't have to put up a whole, a cinematic ritual or traditional things, like doing puja for 2-3 hours to really ask for guidance. Just remember Lord Hanuman from your heart, from your soul, and ask for guidance, and you shall receive it. And your final message, we have build a stronger relationship. Integrity is the foundation of trust, as Sri Ram trusted me implicitly because of my honesty. Uphold ethical principles to build strong relationships and earn respect. Remedy, respect your relationships and be grateful for them. If they are not good, grateful towards the learning it brought. Okay, so it's like, if the relationships are not good, just be grateful for the lessons that that particular relationship is bringing. And this also speaks that you first need to be trustworthy to have trustworthy people in your life. You cannot be dishonest and disloyal and expect people to be loyal and honest to you. So focus on building your relationship and connections more strongly with the foundation of trust, love, loyalty, faith, and honesty. But first with yourself, being authentic to yourself, and then with other people. Okay, so this is what I have for you, my dear group ones. Thank you so much for being here, and I'm not going to say to like, share, subscribe, and comment because Hanumanji's grace. So Jai Shri Ram, Jai Sita Ram, bye bye. Jai Shri Ram and hello group twos. Today we will be seeing what messages does Lord Hanuman have for you, and these are going to be messages that Lord Ram wants you to know by means of Lord Hanumanji. Okay, thank you so much. Thank you so much, Bade Bhaiya. Thank you so much, Shri Ram. May Mata Sita bless every single soul on this planet. May their houses and homes be filled with love, prosperity, abundance, food, shelter, clothes, and everything that they need necessary to live their everyday life, and they live a peaceful and calming life. Thank you so much. Jai Siya Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram. Let us see. First, this group could be really the ones who are either Vaishnavas or ones who really love Lord Ram. Like we all do, but like, you know how we have connection to one particular deity or one particular sampradaya, as it is called. So you might be the ones who really believe in Lord Ram, who love Lord Ram, Mata Sita, Lord Hanumanji, and you just love Ramayana in general. Okay? I'm getting like deep devotion towards Lord Ram in this pile. Lord Ram might be your Ishta and you just might not know them, or you might just sense this deep unknown connection. Even if you do worship other gods, you always feel this deep inner strong connection, unseen, unsaid, unexplainable emotions towards Lord Ram. Okay, so Jai Shri Ram, Jai Bajrangbali, Jai Hanumanji. Please tell me, what messages do you have for my group twos? Messages that our Bade Bhaiya has for group twos. Thank you, Bade Bhaiya. I call Hanumanji my Bade Bhaiya, my big brother. He's my biggest brother. Okay, so Bade Bhaiya, what messages do you have for my group twos? I'm hearing he's trying to teach you the lesson of patience and also focus and something regarding goals. And I'm being referred to this instance from Mahabharata. Like if you have watched the 2014 Star Plus Mahabharat, you can watch it in Hotstar as well. But there's an episode where, when the Pandavas were exiled for 14 years, each Pandavas were assigned, like they decided to impress one of their associated deities. So the Bhim did penance to impress Lord Hanuman, and as his test, Lord Hanuman made him do a test or made him teach the lesson of patience and focus. Like this, he explained that this is the reason for his power, strength, and courage, that he is calm and patient at all times, and that he's focused on his goals at all times. So if he, like, almost like a missile locking a target, but in Lord Hanuman's case, like in no way in hell you can ever get unlocked by him. So it's almost like if you have a goal lock it like a target and go after it with full force, with full potential, and with full focus and patience. Okay, fruits and the results need patience to come. So he's teaching you the big lesson of patience. Okay, and also because the cards are not coming out, and as the cards were not coming out, I was like, what are you trying to teach them? He's like, I'm trying to teach them patience. Okay, like, bade bhaiya is so cute. Okay, I'm not gonna start that. Bade bhaiya, please tell me, enough of the patience lesson. My group 2 has understood that you're trying to teach them patience. Please tell me, what messages do you want my group 2s to receive? Okay, the very first message that is coming with the Two of Cups says, love yourself deeply, and love yourself unconditionally. And also that you have a very deep innate connection with the divine, which you need to cultivate more and more, which you need to nurture more and more. Because even though you have this strong connection, because of the lack of nourishment, the lack of nurturing, it is not strong or it is not visible to you. So if you really did try to nurture the connection, if you really did try to connect to the deities and connect to the divine, you will, and you will realize how strong of a connection you have with them. I know Two of Cups is a relationship card. I'm gonna get on it. I'm not gonna directly start with, oh my god, you're gonna marry, oh my god, you're gonna meet your soulmate. Okay, let's see more messages. But because, see, here's the thing, Two of Cups, although this is known as a lover's card, okay, this signifies union, and these two people almost looks to me like mirror souls, or your mirror self, your twin self, or just you, your shadow self, or your another self. Like, it is just you, and this symbolizes the union with self at most. Okay, and in your case, the strong message is coming of unification of thy soul, becoming one with oneself. And when you become one with yourself, when you become one with thyself, you become one with all. You become the all that is. And there is no exclusiveness, there is only inclusiveness there. Because you're one with all, you are in everything, you are every being. Okay, thank you. He just said I'm going in the right way. Thank you. Let us clarify each tarot card with his oracle. Okay, we're gonna do in that order. I didn't do this like, oh, thank you. Okay, we also have take risks. Don't be afraid to take risks. As I risked everything to serve Sri Ram, step outside your comfort zone and embrace opportunities for growth and manifestation. Remedy: offer red fruits to Lord Hanuman. Okay, what I'm really receiving is that you are not being authentic with yourself, and this is why unification with yourself is coming as the very first message with the Two of Cups. It is talking about the fact that you have been living a life of pretentiousness, a life where you were masked all the time, or at least you were not being your authentic self. You never spoke your truth. You never spoke what was truly in your heart. You never spoke what was truly in your mind. And this is why we are, in the bottom we have speak truth. Yeah, Five of Cups. You really need to address the fact that this is your life, and you need to take start making decisions of your own. Because I can see you guys wanting to come closer to the divine, but you feel this wall put up against you. So this isn't an external wall that is keeping you separate from the divine, but your own inner wall. And this is why we have the unification of self here with the Two of Cups message. And this is saying, even if you following your dreams, you following your truth, you stepping up for yourself needs risk taking. Like, damn, in Indian family, speaking up against your, not against, like speaking up to your family, telling that you don't want to do something and that you really want to do some other thing is a big thing, is a big deal. It is almost taken as unconventional and a taboo way when a child decides to stand up for himself or herself and speak up for it. Because in Indian society or in Indian families, they just expect you to do whatever you are asked of. That is not the authentic way to live. And Lord Hanumanji will never accept this unauthenticity. He will always help you become your most authentic and powerful version. And by you becoming your most powerful and authentic version, you are serving Lord Ram, you are serving the divine itself. Because you are becoming divine, you will become divine. That is another way of serving. So you don't really have to, go to temple or offer him fruits every day, chant his japamala every single day to impress him. No, just by you being pure in your hearts, following your dharma, doing your duties, and being your most authentic self brings you closer to the divine. Yes, like if you see in both Sri Ram and Lord Han, oh my God, why am I like why am I seeing my fingers? Like my fingers are looking so long, or maybe it's just an illusion. Some of you could have long fingers. So yeah, if you take the life of Sri Ram and Hanumanji, there have been instances where you know there was risk taking. They have been through so much in their life, but in their toughest battle, they remained true to themselves. They remain true to the divine within. They remain in their path of dharma. Okay, so don't let your path of dharma, your swadharma wander off, shake because of others. You have great blessings of the divine, and so if you don't have really strong connection with the divine, I just think you're not even working on it. If you truly work on making the connection strong, like you need to work on it, you will find that the connection is really strong and your purposes will be revealed to you. You're so much capable than you realize. Right when I said we are so much capable than you realize, we have the Seven of Wands, which literally speaks of not giving up and standing up for yourself. Perseverance and defense. There's also this message coming that don't attack, but do defend yourself. Don't be the first one to attack others. Only reply in your defense and never give up. You might not see or you might not feel the forces behind you, but there are very strong forces behind you. There are very strong forces protective of you. Don't ever give up in your life. There might be situations, there might be blocks, there might be obstacles, there might be people who try to pull you down. There will be people who will try to, destroy the bridge of success, destroy the staircase of success for you. But that should never stop you, as nothing stopped Lord Hanuman to reach Mata Sita in the Ashok Vatika. Nothing, I'm telling you, nothing can ever stop a Lord Hanuman in Sri Ram's name. Nothing. So be that unstoppable regarding your goals. Nothing should stop you. Nothing should demotivate you. Clarify this Seven of Wands, bhaiya. Okay, this card did come in reverse. We have, see, believe in possibilities. There are infinite possibilities. You have infinite potential in you. The future is full of possibilities as my future unfolded in service to Sri Ram. Approach the unknown with optimism and faith. Remedy, read Hanuman Chalisa 7 times on Tuesday and Saturdays. These remedies could be, oh my God, 7 times, and this is the Seven of Wands. Like, you could really perform this remedy. Okay, there are infinite possibilities only if you strive hard enough to look beyond the obstacles and challenges. It's almost giving me like there's a big mountain that you need to climb. But if you manage to climb that mountain and cross on the other side, you will see how beautiful of a life Hanumanji has for you, Sri Ram has for you. It's almost giving me Shambhala vibes, heaven vibes. But are you truly worthy of that life? You need to work hard for it. Nothing comes easy in this life. Okay, and the biggest part is performing your dharma, being on your dharma path, and never having unwavering faith, and also never tending towards a dharma. Like I said, right when I said never tending towards adharma, we have the Nine of Wands, which talks about guarding. This is the, card of defense for me, of standing up. The message here is courage, persistence, resilience, test of faith. Yeah. Will you stand your truth? Will you stand in your dharma? Will you stand straight and in blind faith towards the divine, towards your Ishta, even when everything seems to go south, even when everything seems to go not according to your way? Because if you do, I see so much better things coming for you. What message do you have with the Nine of Wands? Oh my God. Wow. Embrace challenges as opportunities for growth. As I faced many trials, view difficulties as stepping stones on your path to self improvement. Wow, view difficulties as stepping stones on your path to self improvement. Remedy: read Hanuman Ashtak on Tuesday and Saturday. Seek Lord Hanuman's blessings for overcoming difficulties. Like, you can read Hanuman Chalisa 7 times on Tuesdays and Hanuman Ashtak on Saturdays. That could be that. Okay. Nine of Wands represents resilience. Even when things are tough and seem insurmountable, you stand firm and ride out the storm. You are willing to do what it takes to get to the finish line. The Nine of Wands encourages you to keep pushing. You have a support system, trust in yourself, and take help where it is offered. And this is saying embracing the challenges. And like I was explaining the mountains, there are literal mountains here. Embrace them. They are here for a reason. If you find a mountain or even the tiniest rock in front of your path, they are there for a reason. They are teaching you something. You have to overcome it. Okay, and this is also, I do feel these lessons are making you stronger. So one of the reason why you're facing such tests and challenges and obstacles in your life is because it is making you stronger. It is making you, indefeatable, non-breakable, so that nothing could really break you in the future, stop you in the future. And this is why the lessons of being resilient, persistent, not giving up, keep going are coming out. What more messages do you have for my group twos? We have inner peace. Inner peace and calmness are yours to claim. Lesson from Hanumanji's inner peace, which came from his devotion to Lord Sri Ram. Remedy: observing a fast on Tuesdays. So I do feel what, like, this is bringing me back to this message again, where your inner peace should be your utmost priority right now in the moment, and not you winning an argument, you proving somebody wrong, because that's just lower vibrational things, and those are just illusions and Maya stuff. Did Lord Hanuman needs to prove his worth or needs to prove his courage or strength to someone? No. Only a fool will try to show off his or her strength unnecessarily. The real ones will only show their strength, courage, and power where it is needed. Meditation is also advised for you, and big message coming there: you should be prioritizing your inner peace. Don't keep crying if you're not having peace in your life, because you are responsible for your peace. Like, a man is a byproduct of his her surroundings. So if you do have negative people in your surroundings, negative environment in your surroundings, don't try to let it influence you. And I know what I'm speaking. This isn't just a voodoo thing that I'm telling that everyone says. I have been there, I have done that, I have faced those things, I have risen above it, I have ascended, healed, and now I have reclaimed my inner peace and inner sovereignty. Nothing can make me disturb, nothing can disturb my peace and calm within, because I don't allow it. You shouldn't be allowing it as well. Show me this inner peace, bhaiya. Ten of Cups. Yeah. I'm hearing your inner peace is your way to manifestation and is your way to success. So when you're peaceful, when you're happy from your soul, you manifest easily. And you really should be focusing on your Ten of Cups and not the Ten of Swords. Because there will always be people who will try to pull you down. There will always be people who are jealous of you, and just out of jealousy and just because they are not happy in their life, they will try to ruin yours. They will try to disturb your peace. But your responsibility or your duty or your part to play is to not let them disturb you. And so this is why it's almost giving me strong meditation and penance vibes, because in earlier times when sages and rishis went into deep meditation, nothing could waver their meditation, nothing could waver their faith, trust, focus, strength, resilience, and persistence. Okay, believe in your potential. First thing I said. Lovely that the spread and the reading is ending with this message, that believe in your potential. Never underestimate your potential, as I discovered mine in service. Recognize the immense power you hold within. Remedy: reciting specific verses of the Ramayana related to Lord Hanuman. And then bottom we have, I love this, I'm taking this. Conquer inner demons. Conquer your inner demons as I conquered the obstacles in Lanka to achieve true liberation. Overcome negative thoughts, habits, and limiting beliefs. Remedy: do meditation regularly and release your fears. Literal message. Doing meditation regularly. Just a second. Show me this believe in your potential. Nine of Swords. You just have been worrying unnecessarily. And I do get this feeling where you have been underestimating your power, you have been underestimating your potential. This is why I'm saying, like, you don't know who you truly are, and you haven't even touched the surface of your potential. There is such immense and extreme potential and power within you that you can wage an entire war against the entire universe and still win. And also so much strength, courage, and power that you can cross and pass any mountains, any challenges, any obstacles coming your way, even the things that are keeping you up at night. You just need to be patient. You just need to have a clear mind to find the solutions, because if our minds keep rushing with problems, there will be no time for solutions. Will there be? No. So you need to have a little quiet time, and this is why meditation is very important. Even 10 minutes a day, 5 minutes is too low, kid. Please don't give me that. We have entered the freaking age of Aquarius. 5 minutes is too short. It's the bare minimum of the bare minimum. Meditating 10 minutes a day. Okay. I'm hearing you possess the solutions of your problems, but you're not just looking at it. Because the solution is you. The solution lies within you. If you have a job issue, go search, go strive, go struggle, go hustle. No solution is going to come if you stay up at night crying and worrying about your job and your life. You need to go figure something out, do something. And this is the conquering of inner demons, because like I said with the very first message, the block that you feel externally, or the block that you feel like, oh my god, something is blocking me, something is blocking my success, is already you. We have the Page of Cups with it. It is literally saying with the Page of Cups that once you conquer your inner demons, things start opening up for you emotionally as well as financially. Okay, let me get you a few of these cards, because I was really called to get cards from this deck for you. Okay, okay, oops. We have, I can always reach for a thought that feels better. Yes, this is choosing. This is choosing to have positive thoughts. This is choosing to move from negative to positivity. Where is that message? Um, oh no. There was this message of thoughts and something. Just a second. No, not this one. I'm pretty sure I did say something about over negative thoughts, habits, and limiting beliefs. This is literally saying to choose to swap out, like, I'm going to give you a little something on very deep topic. I'm not going to discuss it deeply, and I'm not even going to discuss it at a teaser level. Like, you can choose to have positive thoughts. You get negative thoughts, you get anxious, you get panic attacks, because you let those negative thoughts and emotions have power over you. You choose those negative thoughts rather than choosing the positive ones. You choose to think about it. Okay, it's deeper than I'm saying, so I hope you understand it. Your decision to reach for a thought that feels good is a powerful decision, for it serves you in many ways. The better feeling thought reverberates within you, opening passageways to well being that reach far beyond this one good feeling thought. I don't know what the hell was that. We have, it is contrast that puts the eternalness in eternity. Your own valuable personal new desire is always born from contrast. That new desire is then heard and answered by the source energy, thus the glorious expansion of the universe. I'm really not getting the message. I'm really not. If you do, congrats. Then we have, I'm selfish enough to want to feel good. This is the first message. Prioritize yourself. Not selfish, but value yourself. You should be loving yourself. Okay. Then we have, it is my dominant intent to look for what I want to see. Oh my god, this is what I just said. You choose to see what you want to see. So you choose the negative thoughts. You can just choose to see the positive. I know it's easier said than done, but it takes practice. It is possible. Nothing is impossible. Last, we have the secret of creating anything desired. Get happy, yeah. And the secret to being happy is being yourself, being authentic. Okay, so thank you so much, group twos. Thank you so much, Badi Bhaiya. Thank you so much, Hanumanji. Thank you so much, Prabhu Ram, for this beautiful message. And I send you so much good luck, blessings, and wishes to you, my dear group toast. Please do not forget to show your appreciation by liking, sharing, and subscribing. And I will see you in my next one. Jai Shri Ram. Jai Shri Ram and hello group threes. Welcome to your messages from Lord Hanuman. that Shri Ram has. Okay, this is going to be Shri Ram's message that he wants to deliver you through Lord Hanuman. Okay, so thank you so much, Bade Bhaiya. Thank you so much, Hanumanji. Thank you so much, Shri Ram. And may Mata Sita bless every soul on the planet. May she bless everybody's home with peace, prosperity, abundance, calm, and also maybe the wealth they need. Okay, please protect them all throughout their day, their entire family member, every single animal, every single insect, every single being, trees, plants, everything. Thank you so much. Jai Shri Ram. Jai Siya Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram, Sita Ram. Let us see what messages do Hanumanji have for you. Show me the messages that you have for my group threes. I'm hearing I'm gonna teach you a lesson of love. It might be for someone. I'm gonna teach you the lesson of love. Oh my god, see which, oh my god, shit. Like, which card tried to flip out? The lovers. Okay. And this is going to be the true form of love that you will be learning as the next phase of your life, I'm getting. Okay. What messages do you have for my group threes? Okay. Okay. Let us see. Wow, we have the Ten of Cups, the Hanged Man, I guess this is going to be fine. Yeah. Wow, we have the Hierophant, two major arcana still now. The bottom is the Nine of Swords. And then we have the Knight of Wands. I do see, like, not entirely like the pile one, but you could have been attracted to pile one as well, where there was this huge message regarding a relationship. Okay, I'm gonna get clarify this Ten of Cups is the Nine of Wands. Let's go one by one. So first, with the Ten of Cups, what I'm seeing here, that a message that Lord Hanuman has for you is, you have been feeling a bit restricted, or as if there's a block on your way, on your pathway towards your ultimate happiness, because the Nine of Wands does talk about being a bit defensive, being up on guard, and Ten of Cups is the ultimate fulfillment. Ten of Cups is what everything and every people desire in their life, every people want in their life. It's happy family, happy home, like, it's just everything. It's just a dream. It's the heaven. So I do get the sense that one of the biggest things that he's gonna do for you, I'm getting he's gonna remove, are the obstacles and restrictions that are on your way towards the path to your ultimate fulfillment. Now, here's something that he's also adding, that it's not entirely going to be him. Some of you could be doing certain rituals or manifestation rituals specifically regarding Lord Hanuman or Sri Ram, okay? But with the Ten of Cups and the message that came through, he's saying that yes, he's gonna remove the obstacles, he's gonna help clear out the pathway, but you need to work as well. I'm hearing you need to put in the work as well towards your goals, towards your success, and towards what you want. So it's not entirely going. You know how there are people who just sit back and say, "Oh, God is gonna handle that," or like deities are gonna handle. That's not how things work. Yes, deities do help. They do care. They do support, and they have a lot of power, and if we truly impress them, we get a lot of wishes granted as well. But that's not what Hanumanji is for. He is fair, and he is very straightforward, and the biggest things in his life are his love and devotion towards Sri Ram. His entire life revolves around Sri Ram. So I do feel whatever you have in mind as your 10 of cups, and if you have been feeling a bit restricted, or as if you're unable to achieve your 10 of cups, or there is, just some blocks, some obstacles, some challenges on the way, the Nine of Wands here is telling that he will help you heal those things, he will help you get rid of them, but you too have to do the work. It's like God saves those who saves themselves, or at least those who try to save themselves. So yes, he's gonna help, but it's not entirely his job to do that. It would be entirely divine intervention then. It would be intervening with the, destiny, with fate. So you need to put in the work, and if you really do put in the work, if you do work towards your goals, and still you find some blocks, he will clear them out. Like, let's say you're putting in the work, you're doing your hard work, and someone tries to play a plot against you so that you don't achieve your 10 of cups. He's gonna make that plot poof away, like that's gone. But he's not gonna do the work you need to do to achieve it. Okay, this is the very first message I'm getting. And I'm also getting, do not give up on your dreams, do not give up on your desires, do not give up on your wishes. Do not give up on the ultimate goal or the dream of a heaven that you have, because it is possible. Nine of Wands always give me this last battle energy, where this is going to be the last battle that you're going to fight towards the part 2, 10 of cups. Okay, clarify this. Okay, we have the Knight of Wands. It is clarified by the, oh my god, okay, Knight of Wands is clarified by the Knight of Pentacles on the High Priestess. Bottom we have the Tower. Something is gonna crumble and then something is gonna come back. I'm hearing, if you have lost something recently or someone recently and it has crumbled down and you feel you have lost everything, it's gonna come back tenfolds. It is gone because you need to learn something. It is gone because it was not the right time for it to be in your life. Okay? And also, I do feel things will be crumbling down, or things will be falling apart in your life, because they have been acting as a block in your life. It even could be a comfort zone crumbling down by divine intervention, like universe picking you up and putting you out of your comfort zone. That is happening so that you can actually act on your dreams, you can actually go on your path, because I feel many of you are just too comfortable in your current life, or you're just like, oh yeah, I'm gonna do that, or depending too much on predestined things and like fate and destiny. It's almost giving me you're trying to not do anything, and you have just become so comfortable that you don't even want, or you aren't even willing to try anything out of your comfort zone. And so things are going to crumble down so that you come on the move, you are on the move, and once you are on the move, whatever you have lost will be restored and will be given back to you on the correct time, although it's going to take some time, because we have the Knight of Pentacles. It is very slow, but it's going to come in a much better way. It's going to come back to you tenfolds. So if there's a person you had a break off with, that person is gonna come being more mature, being more emotionally stable, in a place where they can give you a lot more than they could have given you ever, and in a more stable and permanent way. There are so many lessons that you need to learn, but you're not learning it, that you're avoiding it. So this is almost like Hanumanji giving me a notice to give you, that he's going to make you learn all those lessons in the next upcoming months and weeks. So be ready for that. That is the energy I'm getting with the High Priestess. Be ready for the lessons that he has for you, because it is necessary for you to learn them. It is necessary for you to know them. When our soul, after coming down to earth, is overtaken by the human ego mind and the human body and everything in the 3D world, and we forget who we are, these are such things that the universe does for us to remember who we truly are and what is our purpose. And so for many of you, I feel you have lost your purpose. You don't know what your purpose is, and Hanumanji is like, I'm gonna make you remember your purpose. I'm not gonna let you, just forget. Nine of Swords is being clarified by the Ace of Swords. Yeah, I do feel there's breakthrough, there's clarity coming in, a new beginning sort of things, because Nine of Swords talks about your worries, your anxieties, something that keeps you up at night, late at night. Something you really worry about, something that makes you very sweaty, very anxious, and it doesn't let you sleep. It even causes insomnia. Such is the extremity of the situation that's continuously going on in your head. So there's gonna be a breakthrough. There's gonna be, I almost giving me, you're gonna see the light of day, or it's almost like, um, let's say if the door was closed, the door is gonna creak open a little bit so that the light comes through, and you will see the light, and you will realize that the door has been opened, the door is cracked open, and you can go out of it. There's light coming in, so you don't have to spend your entire life in that darkness or behind that closed door. Something about closed doors, or something where you were unable to find your way out, something you were really worried about, something you thought is all done, and there's no chance of any door opening up again. A door creaks open, not like completely open, it's like creaking open, like in horror movies. Okay, that is coming with the Ace of Swords. And not just that, I feel with the Ace of Swords, a spark of you following that light, a spark of you um wanting to fight for yourself, wanting to fight to get out of the darkness, to get out of that closed door, will also come with it. Okay, clarify the Hanged Man. What Hangman is this? I'm gonna read the Hierophant. Many of you are ascending, like I said. The Hierophant, I'm also receiving, some of you could be getting higher lessons. If not, you are getting higher education, or at least you are gaining wisdom, and majorly by life experiences. Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords. You are learning many things. You're learning self-worth, you're learning your value, you're learning your worth, you're learning how to deal with people, and you're learning majorly about boundaries in your life. With the Hierophant coming here, it is making you a much more stronger personality. Before, you were almost like a twig which would snap, like you would hold that twig and boom, snapped, and it's broken. And so the entire process that Lord Hanuman is taking you is to make you stronger, not like a twig, but like a banyan tree, like the strongest tree, the strongest branch ever, the strongest person to be alive ever in your life. You will truly understand what your value is, you will truly understand what boundaries are, and you will truly understand what being your authentic self and saying no when it is necessary means. Oh, the Hanged Man and the Tower. Oh, yeah, this literally is the message. The Hanged Man, I'm really glad, but you might not be, because Hanged Man, yeah, you might not be really glad with the Seven of Wands. One final wildcard message. Oh no, I'm gonna get it later. Okay, the Hanged Man talks about a period of stagnancy, or where you are stuck because this man is stuck, but it also signifies that you being stuck, or you being in a place or a situation where you're not comfortable, is there to actually help you, because we can see this light around this person's head, which signifies his enlightenment and the wisdom he's receiving. So it's almost like he couldn't see the bigger picture, or he couldn't see the way when he was standing straight. So he hung down from the tree to have a newer perspective, a fresh perspective, or like seeing things from a different angle. And when he did that, he find out the way. No, he found the way. Yeah. And things were revealed to him. And this bat is almost reminding me like a spirit guide being with you along through your journey. Like, you can find animals in every single card except for tower. And okay, so now the tower is clarifying Hangman. It is telling me that the same message, the period of stagnancy, the period of being in your comfort zone is ending, is commencing its end. So get ready to be on the move. Something is really gonna shake your world up, where you're on the move, where the divine pushes you outside of your comfort zone so that you can grow. And in those times, you really need to find your fresh perspective. You really need to find an angle where you're able to see the bigger picture, the brighter picture, and the positive side of things that are happening. One wild card, we have the Page of Swords. Yeah, this is for your growth, this is for your expansion, and this is something that your soul decided to encounter with the Judgment being here. This is definitely a spiritual level of ascension, a spiritual mastery, or almost like Hanumanji is like, I'm ready to teach you the next lessons. I don't care if you're not, I'm still gonna teach you. So Page of Swords is like because Page of Swords is an exploration energy, is finding out energy. So whatever that is, it is going to wage your way forward. Okay, let's get messages from Lord Hanuman's deck. Bade bhaiya, what message do you have for my group threes? Thank you so much. Okay. Yeah, see, we have embrace changes, and Tower is change. Embrace change as a path to growth, as I underwent many transformations in my journey. Be open to new experiences and personal evolution. Remedy, dispose old stuff which is not used anymore. Allow space for new blessings. I'm also gonna add, if there are too many old clutter or just clutter in general, and if your room is unorganized, is shabby, not organized, not cleaned, unhygienic, it calls in for Rahu, and Rahu is not God. It creates chaos and negativity in your life. So with the embrace changes, like, humans were actually meant to evolve, but I don't know what happened. We just went into the stagnancy period where we not stagnancy, but we started descending more and more, yeah, lower than the human vibration, like entering the asur loka, the patal, vital, talatal, mahatal, rasatal, so and so. Those are the lokas where anger, jealousy, hatred, comparison, such and such things resides. So we started descending rather than ascending. And I feel there's like Hanumanji is like, there's the end for a descension. This is the lowest you can go, and now I'm gonna pull you up. And you need to embrace those changes. If you embrace change, it's gonna be easy because the change is happening. The tower is inevitable. The major arcana always talks about inevitable stuff. So when I see a tower in a reading, I'm like, that's inevitable. You can do any manifestation to avoid it. Actually, your manifestation will speed it up, because in order for you to receive your manifestation, this has to happen first. You have to ascend rather than descend, so you will be ascending. Okay, so do embrace change, it is for your growth. Okay, then we have gain true knowledge. True knowledge is found through experience and devotion, as I learned through my service to Sri Ram. Seek wisdom through practical application and faith. Remedy, respect your teachers and be grateful towards them. I don't know, like, in my university, I don't have any friends. Not that they're like, not like I don't have any friends, but I choose not to be friends with them because I just can't be, the kids nowadays, and even people of my age, universities, they disrespect the teachers so much. It is understandable that, fine, They might not be perfect, and they might not be the old kind of guru, the ancient kind of guru, but at least they are shikshak. If not guru, they are shikshak, and they are elder to us, and they are teaching us every single thing that teaches us. Even this mobile phone, even YouTube, every single thing that teaches us becomes our guru. Even a TV remote becomes our guru when we watch and learn something from the TV. And so, you know how they are, they started saying such low demeaning and vulgar words that I just couldn't. Okay, I just couldn't. So, and this is to say that, if like, you will never have any knowledge if you don't respect your gurus. And the biggest example is Karna from Mahabharata. Okay, and now talking about the gain true knowledge, and funny how this is coming, with the hanged man here, that you will be learning a lot from your experiences. So rather than creating resistance, rather than creating whys, whats, hows, whatnots, etc., like blocks on your own, on your pathway to ascend, on your pathway to move forward, be in this flowing energy, be in this embracing energy where you're embracing every single thing. If something's crumbling down, embrace it. If something's building, embrace. Someone's going, embrace. Someone's coming, embrace. Whatever's happening, embrace. Okay, the war is happening, embrace. Oh no, shit, I'm not kidding about war. Like, I'm from India, so oh boy. Let's see more messages from Lord Hanuman. Trust and loyalty. Be loyal and supportive to those you care about, as I was loyal and steadfast companion to Sri Ram. Cultivate strong and meaningful relationships based on trust and loyalty. Remedy offers sweets of food to needy people on Tuesday. Like, if anybody knows the creator of this deck, just tell them I do not appreciate the way they have put Ram and Hanuman and Sita. It should be Lord Hanuman and it should be Sri Ram. That's just my opinion. I just don't like it. Yeah, like, yeah, it's fine. I don't like it, but still, it breaks my heart, like calling Sri Ram as just Ram. This is not me. Maybe just my devotion and bhakti towards him. Okay, trust and loyalty. What message do you have with trust and loyalty? I'm not really getting at it. We have believe in your potential. Yeah, be loyal and trustworthy, at least to yourself. Believe in your potential even when others do not, because you really cannot expect anyone else to believe in you when you don't believe in yourself. And I'm hearing Lord Hanuman believes in you. He trusts that you are capable. He trusts that you can do it, but you will only do it once you believe you can do it. Okay, give me some more messages. Some more messages. Okay, we have our messages. True purpose. Serve selflessly as I served Sri Ram, and find your true purpose. Dedicate yourself to a cause greater than yourself. Remedy. Wear a Hanuman pendant or carry a small idol. I do not suggest that. Like, there are so many places that we go, yeah, carrying a coin, it's okay, but carrying an idol, I don't agree with it. Like, no, sorry, I don't agree with this remedy. Do not do that. True purpose. Yeah, I do feel like the message I received regarding your true purpose, that you have forgotten what your true purpose is, and now your true purpose is being revealed. So if you're really struggling to find your purpose, or like, what were you like, why did you even come here, do know that whatever path you're currently right now in is taking you towards your goals, towards your purpose. Then we have self discipline. Wow. Develop an unwavering self control as I mastered my desires and impulses through devotion to Sri Ram. Practice moderation and discipline in all aspects of your life. Remedy. Do physical work or some workout regularly. Self discipline is going to take you where motivation and hard work cannot and will not. That's also a side message that I'm getting. So some of you could, you need to get discipline, and also to talk about you coming out of your comfort zone. Okay. Oh my god, we have self confidence. I absolutely love this because I see you struggling with your self confidence and discipline, like mainly confidence in you. Like you don't really believe that you're capable of doing it. You might say, oh yeah, I'm gonna do it, but you don't really believe it, do you now? Believe in your abilities as I believed in my strength and devotion to Sri Ram. Self confidence and belief in your potential are crucial. A remedy: light a ghee diya in front of Lord Hanuman every Tuesday. Yeah. Like I said, if you don't believe in yourself, you're not gonna make it. If you want to make it, you need to believe you're gonna make it, and the belief should come from you and not from someone else. That is like you, us wanting. I don't know why humans seek validation. That's just from a lack and absence of so many things in their life. But when we try to seek validation, it is just temporary and it's not going to help us in any way, because only your belief in yourself, only your trust and faith in God is going to get you somewhere, not anybody else's. And how is me believing in you going to help you? Like, yeah, it's going to make you feel better, but how does it even help you? It doesn't get you out of bed. If it does, like, I believe in you, I trust in you, go get out of your bed, do some things. Okay, and finally we have wisdom for purpose. Oh my god, like, see, wisdom, higher knowledge, purpose. Wisdom is not just knowledge, but its application in service of good, as I used my wisdom to serve Sri Ram. Use your knowledge for positive purposes and to help others. Remedy: donate bananas in temple on Thursday to priest. Yeah, wisdom is not just knowledge, and I'm really getting whatever lessons you're gonna learn are for your highest good, and it's preparing you for something really bigger and better in life ahead. Okay, so thank you so much, my dear group threes. I really appreciate every single one of you being here. Thank you so much, Sri Ram. Thank you so much, Hanumanji. Thank you so much, Mata Sita, and all the divine forces that were here with us currently right now today in this reading. Please do not forget to show me your appreciation by liking, sharing, subscribing, and comment. And I will see you until next time. Okay, bye bye. Jai Shri Ram.